sandy deserts. You know the drill. They are dry, coarse, often too hot, then too cold. You might get a couple of camels, if you're lucky, but generally they don't support human life. Because plants just don't grow in the sand, like anywhere. Well, except for one place, right here. Fraser Island, the largest sand island in the world, and the only place on the planet that you'll find sand rainforests. Ranger Jared, a beautiful rainforest growing on sand. Sounds kind of weird, but we've got that right in front of us, don't we?
We absolutely do, Jesse. Yeah, there's not many places in the world that can say they've got the one and only of its kind, yet we do. There is nowhere else on this planet that we have rainforest growing in sand, so this is extremely unique.
So the golden question, how? How does it grow here?
Basically, a lot of botanists are under the impression that it never really should have happened because the nutrient level in a sandy environment is very low. It makes it very difficult for large trees to establish. What we actually have here though is a lot of minerals present in the sand itself, which has provided that extra boost of food. However, it is still a very low nutrient level environment, which means everything grows very slowly here. Although the majority of the island is actually quite dry and arid, the central parts are where our rainforests are flourishing.
Now, even though it's dry and arid, below us right here we have a very majestic looking creek, and I actually can't hear it flowing.
Yeah, that is actually something not a lot of people realise, but this creek is nicknamed the Invisible Creek or the Whispering Creek because of the fact the water is so clear and the fact it is absolutely silent flowing over sand. Without rocks present in the creek, there's just no noise.
This island rainforest is full of animals, protected from the outside world. But the real superheroes of this place are the trees.
We do have some amazing trees here on Fraser Island, and they are all growing in a very low nutrient level environment, so they do have a bit of a challenging life. But we do have one that is a particular standout. It is called the Saturday tree, as it is only found in this one little area of Australia, and it also is growing to some very large sizes. What the tree has is a resin inside the bark which protects it from marine borers and worms, so it stops it getting eaten, becoming rotten. It lasted for a very long time, and because of that they use it in some very famous projects all around the world.
It holds really strong.
It does stay very strong for a very long time.
These trees can't be removed anymore, can they?
Not anymore, that's correct. So as of 1991, the timber industry officially closed down on Fraser Island, and they focused on conserving this beautiful environment instead. It is going to be a long process. The Parks and Wildlife do an excellent job maintaining the island and protecting it, but it will take thousands of years to properly recover from that timber industry.
Unfortunately, a garden just won't appear in your average sandpit. But it's pretty rad knowing it exists somewhere.